Come on, Evie. We already record. Okay. I don't know what I want to talk about today. I feel like I have not been on YouTube in a couple of days, a week. Okay. I don't know. I just been really enjoying my life and enjoying where I'm at and enjoying what I'm doing. And yeah. Okay. So I feel like I want to record a video. Let's do. It's always you versus your person, but I guess that's what they want us to do. So let's do it. Let's think. Not think. I don't know what the fuck to do. Okay. Let's just do. Where's my thing? Okay. And I feel like, I want to, hold on. Okay. Let's start with zodiac signs. So we have Libra. I don't know why I said Libra, because cardinal. Okay, but we have, fire signs. We have fire signs, we have Pisces, we have Pisces again, twice Pisces. Also, Father of Fire makes me think of like fire signs, so Sagittarius, and then Jupiter, which also co-rules Pisces with Neptune. But also, what I was thinking when I first shuffled is that it's like some type of creative venture that you're taking that will bring you stability. And it's also something that you have pondered on for a while. It's something that you intuitively know because of the High Priestess and the Hangman. It's something that you intuitively know, and something that I also just heard you've been grounded in for a while. The 4 is giving me like 4th house, like family energy. So something that was passed down through your lineage. So something that like you do, a parent does, a grandparent does, like something that was inherited. Domination. There's a power struggle. Yeah, just look at that at the top. You can't see it, but it doesn't matter. I put it there. Failure. That could be it. Like I said, a power struggle, but it's a, I'm not gonna say a warranted power struggle, but it's like a person who I made a guide to alchemy. Like, it teaches you how to alchemize like certain energies into other energies, and it's like the domination or like the power struggle that you're trying to have, it is to be alchemized into proper power, into like, it's like someone who has like, I'm trying to think of something. It's like someone who has a certain problem or addiction or etc. It is what it is, but it is also needed to be alchemized into something else. Like I said, pain into power. How people like turn pain into profit. Like, that's kind of what this is. Like the power struggle that you have, or like I just heard ego problem. The whatever it is that you have is meant for you to alchemize it into a proper formation or alchemization of that power. Okay. This song Trust by Brent Fayez is on. I'm being told to mention that. So I guess it's sickness, oppression. And okay, they're telling me to bring up the fact that there is a such thing as oppression, whether it's like economically, I just heard spiritually, like whatever environment you live in or whatever type of like circumstance you were, I just heard born into, you could feel oppressed. You could feel like, let me see, is this the 10 of Wands? And the 10 of Wands is usually about burnout and about like being tired or being like, I just heard played out. Destruction, change. They're telling me, okay, so I'm seeing like the Tower card, or the energy of the Tower card, but they're telling me it's something you need to like destroy or tear down yourself. Like, they just say wage war or like cause war, and I don't think they mean it in like a malicious way, but in a like, it's just time for you to destroy certain things in your life if you want to change it a certain way, if that makes sense. Okay. The Hierophant and the Sun Portal. This is making me feel like a person and a mentor, or like somewhere where you were versus somewhere, I just heard somewhere you want to be, or somewhere that you are, or like looking back at your past self, especially with the water. And I feel like it reminds me of Scorpio energy, which can kind of be like reminiscing or past energy, or like death and transformation. So obviously it's gonna be, you're gonna be remnant of like previous situations in your life, or it's making me think of like you thinking about childhood memories, or like where you came from, but also reflecting on the knowledge and the experience. I just heard the worldview that you have right now. I'm seeing like a lot of bars. It's making me feel like a break chains kind of energy. Gain. They just said, what do you gain from this? What do you gain? Okay. And also, did I say that at the beginning of this video, girl? I don't know. But I really appreciate all the people who have been like subscribing to me. I was not very consistent with my YouTube at first, and then I started to be, and then I seen all these subscribes just rolling in. But like I said, it's just been like circumstantial, and I have to say that because I'm like, literally, how can I sit here and be like, oh, I coach people on manifestation, da da da, and be like, oh, my circumstance made me feel like I couldn't do something, and not even that. I just feel like I kept getting distracted, and also like I said, I'm just living my little life, so like, I don't know. But I do want to, okay, anyway, for one, like I said, stability. Like, I was just talking to him. I went to brunch with my friend today. I was literally just talking to him about that, like, wanting a form of stability in my life. Even though I'm a free spirit, and maybe you may be that way too, like, a free spirit. That could be what you need to, like, change. Not what you need to change. Like, what you need to, like, I just heard address, destruct, and change, like, what type of power or control or structure do you want into your life, and how are you going to navigate that? Three of Cups. It's reminding me of the reading I literally just posted. I don't know if it's going to be before this one or when I'm going to post this one, but it's reminding me of that reading that I just did, where I was saying, like, you're coming together with people to, like, experience that. Like, if you're a person that has not experienced that thus far, the Two of Pens, and that came up the last time I said that. I said that. I don't want to hear the song. I don't. It's playlist. Please. I don't. Pick a song, y'all. Amen. Thank you to whoever just channeled me that. Okay, so I think we're done with this deck. Yeah, the Ten of Swords this time. Don't burn yourself out. Don't wear yourself out. I feel like I need another one of my decks, but I don't feel like going all the way through this house and all the way to the closet to get it. Not that the house is that big, but I just don't feel like it. We're gonna have to figure it out. Amen. Do we agree? Wow, that was so rude. Alright, I'll come back. Okay, I don't remember what I was saying before I left. But anyway, we got some cards, okay? Vertex, take it. I just fucking need to say this. Take it how it resonates, okay? So Vertex, doorway to evolution. I was just talking to somebody about that too. It tells you where in your chart you like, or how I was talking about like portals and doorways. Did I tell y'all about this yet? Like how to create a portal through a doorway and like basically manifest or like shift into a different place because of that. Okay, divine intervention. So there might be like a situation coming up soon, or a situation that you just went through where, have you ever heard like right place wrong time, or wrong place wrong time, or whatever the saying goes? Like it could go, they're saying in an array of different ways, like, but it's like a situation where it's like they're showing me an instance where something was like perceivably not supposed to work out for you, or like it was less likely. They're saying like statistically that something would have worked out for you, but it did. They're showing me like the example of someone getting an award, or like a prom king or prom queen. Like you weren't the most popular, but you still ended up like getting the reward for something, or winning the like award for something. Just the vibe, June. You could be a Gemini, or who else is June? Cancer. Okay, that's cool. It's just giving me the vibe of like somebody who just don't care. Like I was looking at somebody yesterday, and it's somebody who I like really look up to, or somebody that I like really hold in like a high esteem. And I was looking at them like, you're just a regular ass. it wasn't even like in a, I don't want to say like a weird way, but it was like, I really, this like somebody who I like always adore. Like I've never like looked at them in a way where I feel like, I don't want to say I was on their level, but it's someone that I really looked up to. And I was looking at them like, wow, like you're literally just a regular person. Like, what's love got to do with it? That's what I mean. What I'm saying, like, just because you love someone or just because you adore someone, or I keep hearing the word revere. I don't know what that means. Like, I'm thinking like Paul Revere, but I don't know like exactly what that ties into yet. But it's like just because you love someone or you revere someone or you like, if that's even a word that can go with that, just because you admire someone doesn't mean like that they have anything worth value to give you or anything to like, you know, player and pimp. Yeah. It's making me think of the energy, how it's saying like you and a person are going to come together to do something, but it's also like you and a person that know that you're both those type of people, and you, I was going to say you don't have a problem with it, but it's also like you, I just heard you don't admit it, whether it's about you or the other person, like whether it's like you treat people a certain way, you treat people a certain way, and you don't admit that you do that, or like somebody is treating you a certain way and you're not speaking up for yourself, you're not like admitting that something is happening or something is like bothering you, but yet it's still something that you involve yourself in, or something that you like participate in. Anyway, okay. I feel like this reading is all over the place, but I feel like every time I say it, it always comes together. Like, I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about, and then I listen to it about a third time because I just happen to do that all the time. Watch my own stories, listen to my own videos. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't even say nothing about this third house, but yeah. It's like I was saying with this 10 of Wands, turning your pain into profit. I said that. And it's something that's happening because of this. Like, it's something that you're either like, it's like going forth with something, or like you had an idea about something and then you decided, like, I'm gonna put action to it. Like, I just start contractual, but like, it's like paperwork, contractual stuff, like the steps or plan that it takes to do something, like the logical steps to take to do something. First, you get the idea, then you take the logical steps, and then you invest in it kind of emotionally because you've been doing it for a while, and you feel like because I've been doing it for a while, I should feel some type of way about it. And then you eventually probably either find some longevity in it or some type of benefit or profit in it. And because I have the Knight of Swords, we have already Swords and Wands. So you already have had the ideation and you're putting the like plan to it right now. And even with this third house, like the third house is mental activity, learning, siblings, communication, social activities, neighbors, early education. That makes sense. And it's Gemini energy. So like I said, it's contracts. It's things that you sign up for. It's things that you do for either short periods of time or that you like learn about, but on a like, I don't want to say lower consciousness level, but that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's not like Sagittarius energy or like, it's not like college, but it's like, I just heard primal. It's like basic education. I just heard self-love is basic education. So that could be true. That could be true. So, there. I'm thinking of the energy of a bear. I just heard a honey bear, Winnie the Pooh. I used to love Winnie the Pooh when I was little. A bear could be significant. I'm trying to think of like the spiritual significance of a bear. Like maybe it's not meant for that. Or if you know. I feel like we're done. Spirit says we're done. So, amen. That's what I got.